The boy was just an ordinary farm worker's kid, yet he dreamed of becoming an astronaut and reaching for the stars. While helping his parents pick vegetables on the farm, he curiously asked his mother what stars were for. His mother said that was a question for his teacher. The next day, the boy immediately asked his teacher, but she had no idea how to answer such a question. Instead, she encouraged him to go find the answer himself. But before the boy could even start thinking about it, his father called him back to work on the farm again. His father's dream was to buy a house of their own. To make that dream come true, he had no choice but to drag the whole family from farm to farm, working wherever they could find jobs. But his father's constant moving meant the boy had to keep switching schools. One day, just as the family was preparing to move again, the teacher suddenly showed up at their door. She told them that Jack was the brightest kid in her class, and that dragging him around from place to place was a complete waste of his talent. She begged his father to stay put for Jack's sake, but his father coldly refused. Compared to the security of owning a house, his kid's talent meant nothing. Just when Jack's dreams seemed crushed, a dramatic twist changed everything. When his father went to collect his wages, the crooked farm owner stiffed him, cheating him out of weeks of hard work. Suddenly, his father realized that maybe his own dream would never come true, but his children's dreams still had a shot. So he made a bold decision: they would settle down and give the kids a proper education. 16 years later, Jack successfully earned his bachelor's degree from University of the Pacific and his master's from UC. Right after graduation, he filled out his very first astronaut application and headed to a national laboratory to research laser technology. But reality hit him hard once again. The director looked down on him completely, and his colleagues wouldn't even shake his hand. His office was a converted storage closet, and the receptionist actually mistook him for the new janitor, tossing him a set of keys and telling him to go restock the bathroom toilet paper. His daily work consisted of nothing but printing documents for his colleagues. But one accidental discovery completely changed his fate. While printing for a colleague, he spotted a fatal flaw in their data. It turned out their laser measurement detector was giving incorrect readings because it was getting heated up by the explosions themselves. Jack designed a sealed model to isolate the laser and came up with pages of correct data. This meticulous discovery earned him the director's respect. More importantly, the director decided to assign him to the Siberia project, an incredible boost for any astronaut application. But when he got home, Jack found his wife sitting there with a dark expression on her face. Spread across the table were 6 rejected astronaut applications. Turns out, for 6 years straight, he'd been secretly applying to become an astronaut behind his wife's back.